Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Christy.
And this week on Try Home Cooking, we're going to make grilled cheese and some soup. So while you're watching this video, little spoiler alert, I sat down to edit this already, and because we made this for lunch today. And for some reason the camera decided to just not have any audio for 80% of the video. So it's going to be a little weird, jumpy, and I know in the thumbnail there was 2 grilled cheeses, but then later on you're going to see us just make one. And that's just because we're remaking it strictly to get the audio. I apologize. I'm working on it. I'm not sure what went wrong. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
We're going to cue the intro music. Alright, this morning Christy whipped up a batch of some bread dough. It's risen for about an hour, and we're going to stick that in the oven for 375 degrees, and that's going to bake for about 30 minutes. I love fresh bread. I say it a lot, but I really do love fresh baked bread. Okay, Christy's going to get ready to start making the soup that she likes to eat. Okay, and we're going to start this off with some chicken broth that she made herself. It says bone broth, chicken bone broth. So you did what? You boiled down some leftover chicken?
Yeah, basically if I have a roaster that I roasted up, or leg quarters that I cooked up, I take all the bones and I save them. When I get enough bones, I put them in a pot with water and maybe a little bit of salt and let it boil for as long as you can. And you get bone broth. And these 2 are chicken, and this was actually turkey broth from Thanksgiving, this past Thanksgiving, so 2025 Thanksgiving. And so we're gonna put a turkey, 2 chicken.
If you don't want to take time to boil it all down, you can buy chicken broth. It just comes in a container. But we like to make things, so she made.
Yeah.
I don't. No, I didn't. No,
But
not any of it at all.
then I just jar it up and I put it in the freezer.
We have like a deep freeze down in the basement, so it's still kind of frozen, but it'll thaw while it's on the stove. It's fine.
But you can freeze it, or if you have a pressure canner, you can pressure can it in jars as well, which I just got one not that long ago, so now I can have shelf-stable broth if I would like.
Shelf table broth?
Stable.
Oh, stable. Shelf stable, not table.
Yes.
You put your horses in it. It's a shelf for horses and chicken broth. So what, quarts?
Yes.
Can I pour on one too?
Yeah, sure.
Long pour? I haven't had a long pour in a while.
I don't suggest long pouring.
No, because it's partially still frozen, so. Ooh, this one's partially still sealed. Oh!
I have my little remover.
Owie.
Okay.
Now you tell me.
Where is it? There it is.
I still made a mess.
I just got
I still made a mess.
this handy jar popper. I don't know what you even call it, but he hurt his finger on it. You use this, it pops right off, and
you don't have to hurt yourself.
Exactly. No need to worry about cutting yourself with a knife or anything like that. So very handy.
And it was cheap. It was on the Jungle website.
Yep.
Not affiliated. Not sponsored. We just buy crap.
So we're using 3 quarts of broth. I'm making a big batch, and I plan on freezing jars of it after we're done making the soup. So I can just take it out the day before, have it for lunch, because I love soup.
I'm okay with soup, but I cannot say that I love soup.
We're gonna get the broth starting to thaw a bit more. Celery, carrots, and onion. Do you want to cut it up?
No.
Okay.
Because I will not do it right, and you're the one eating the soup.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with a fairly large onion.
Is that a yellow onion?
No. This would be
I don't know nothing.
a sweet onion. I like sweet onions. They don't keep as long, but I love sweet onions. They're just...
I mean, we go through quite a bit of onion. I'm not so sure shelf life is a top priority in this house when it comes to onions.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess that's more for if you're growing them in the garden and you're growing like 20 onions and you need them to, you know, hold for a while.
Sure.
Yeah. Even though I still grow
Let's start peeling
sweet
carrots.
onion.
So how about that?
Yeah, that sounds
How many
like
of these carrots are you putting? These are big carrots.
Let's see here. Two.
Why does that one look so funky?
Yeah, that one's probably needs to be that part cut out.
I mean, get a.
There's a little bad spot on there.
Get a trash bag going.
Oh, perfect.
Peel it into the trash bag. Normally I peel fruit. No, this isn't fruit. Normally I peel vegetables into the sink. But it's really hard to get a camera over here in the sink because there's a wall right there. And our kitchen's really small. So for you, here. Yeah. Because some of the stuff we're doing just, you know, for you. Because thanks for stopping by. So anyways, how many did you say you actually wanted? Just a 2? 3? 10? All of them? The whole bag?
Start with those two because they're quite large.
They're quite large.
But I don't mind having extra veggies in my soup.
Oh, I don't think we mentioned chicken noodle soup is what we're making. Chicken noodle.
Kind of, well, pretty much chicken noodle. I'm putting one jar of turkey broth in there, so we'll just ignore that it's turkey broth. And we'll call it chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle vegetable soup?
Maybe. Can you make vegetable broth, or is that dumb?
No, you can. You
Okay.
absolutely can.
See, I'm not dumb. Not all the time.
With
Yes, I am.
just
I am
about
a lot.
any vegetable. Actually, all the vegetables we have here, if you put that in a pot with water and let that boil for a long time, you will get vegetable broth. You might have to season it a little bit more than, let's say, a chicken broth.
Should be a nice shot for like the GoPro point of view, but it's
Charging.
plugged in over there charging still because I'm awesome at being a camera guy.
But
Sorry.
he is.
Sorry. Working on it.
I like chunky onion.
Chunions?
Chunions.
Onions, chunky onions.
Yes, chunky onions. Chunions.
I like water. Drink water.
Alright.
Somebody out there probably gets annoyed every time I take a drink of water because it makes chuggy noises. Water's good for you. Drink water.
Yes, stay hydrated.
What do you? How do you like your carrots? Just like
I like them, what will you call it, like quarter,
kind of chunked, not
Yeah.
so slicey, but more chunky.
yeah.
So like round and then quarter it.
That's the long way to do it, but sure.
Or you do it this way and then this way and then choppy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So this is technically the long way.
Oh. But long
Yeah,
time
you
wise,
stinker.
if you cut like all of the
Sphericals?
sphericals and cut them into quarters. Okay, I cut my finger.
That was a bad cut. Sorry.
Bad enough that I need a Band-Aid. The kitchen's dangerous, folks. Nice. distance. I'm gonna put all these onions in there.
Celery, the trash bag back out for you.
Ooh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Gotta be here doing things. Good to be useful.
I'll start with two of these. I'm gonna cut off the bottom and the top. And give it a wash. Alright, with my celery, you don't have to do this, but I do, because sometimes celery is too stringy, so I peel my celery. Yes, I do. Alright, I'll cut these in half. I like these quartered as well. I don't like the crescent shape. I don't know why. That bread smells delicious though, huh?
Really does. Spoiler alert, we're doing this during the 30-minute bake period for the bread, because gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving.
Yeah, you gotta keep it going.
Don't want to make it look like I sat on the couch all morning scrolling Facebook Marketplace. Got a RAV4 for sale for, poor kid money. Let me know. Hit me up. TryHomeCooking@gmail.com. Let me know what you got, where it's located.
Right?
We need a new car. Hers has got the rust problems there. We live up in the New Hampshires, and we got the salts, and they make the rust problem.
We live up in the Nord.
Grand what the Nord. I love fresh bread.
Broth is all melted, and up to a slight simmer. So we're gonna put these vegetables that we cut up in there, and they're gonna cook for a while. It's kind of a long plop.
It was a medium plop. Now, how long do you think this is going to cook for? Like 45 minutes?
This is probably gonna cook for a good, 45, maybe an hour.
Now, on a slow boil, or?
Yeah, I want it just to simmer away. Just until the vegetables are tender, until they're cooked through and tender, and then we'll be putting the noodles in.
So we'll be back when noodles go in, because I'm not gonna. Watching the frying of stuff when you deep frying it's kind of cool because it bubbles and it simmers, and that's kind of. This is boiling water. I've had enough time getting people to watch all the way through our videos as it is. I'm not gonna make you watch boiling water. So we're gonna be back when tender.
The vegetables are all nice and soft and tender now, so it's time to put in the noodles. And the noodles that I do is I break up thin spaghetti, and I have it pre-broken up so I can just pop it in. So we're gonna do that. And I just give it it's like a quarter cup maybe. Not even that much.
That's a lot of soup for only a quarter of a cup of noodles. So maybe it is chicken vegetable soup.
I like it a lot brothier. Okay, the noodles are nice and tender, so we're gonna put in this chicken.
This is chicken we have pre-cooked. It's left over from the dinner that we had last night. And Christy just kind of cut it up, and she's now adding it to the broth.
Give it a stir.
All right, well, I'm going to get the grilled cheese started. I'm going to start by slicing a couple slices of some freshly baked bread. You don't need fresh baked bread for this. You can use regular old bread loaf if you don't feel like making fresh baked bread. But fresh bread is just absolutely delicious. It's soft, it's delicate, it is super flavorful, and it's pretty easy to do once you've done it a few times. Again, providing you have one of those KitchenAid mixers. I find that once you go down that road, it's really hard to want to go back to store-bought bread. So, you know, be aware. Alrighty, and if you've never made grilled cheese before, it's pretty easy. Take slices of bread, take some butter, and butter one side of the bread. It's going to be your outside of your sandwich. Oop, I need to get the stove going. Get a pan heated up over here. Sorry, I'm new at this. Alrighty, we get that buttered up. When the pan gets heated up, I'll put it in the pan. I like to get my cheese ready ahead of time. I just use white American cheese, singles. But I like cheese, so I do 2 of them. And I like to, I don't know, stir them up. Just, why not? Once your pan gets heated up a little bit, it's pretty close. What I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take one slice, butter down, add your cheese. And put the other slice of bread on, butter up. Butter up, buttercup. Mm-hmm. We're going to let that toast up a little bit. Give it the old flip. And let it toast up again. And you can eat it. Alrighty, she sounds like she's sizzling pretty good. I'll give her a quick little flip. Oh, it's a little early. Probably could have gotten it just a little after. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. That's sizzle-tastic. But you can always flip it. Again, you can always flip it back. Brown it some more. We're going to let that brown out a little bit. And then we'll be back with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever made grilled cheese with anything other than American cheese?
Yeah.
What have you used? You've made like provolone?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever made one with cheddar?
No. Nope.
What kind of cheese do you use on your grilled cheese?
Yep.
I've only ever used American cheese. Yellow American or white American.
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever made one with like... I think it'd probably be pretty good with 2 slices of American and 1 slice of provolone. I think that'd probably be pretty fancy.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. We should try that.
Maybe.
We'll make a 3rd set of grilled cheeses.
I think some Colby Jack might be good in there.
Oh, yeah.
Or Monterey Jack. That might be good.
Once you get yourself a good toasty toast, I like to cut my grilled cheese in half. I'm a diagonal cutter myself. It's up to you. You don't have to. Soup scooping. And there you have it. Get yourself a wonderful lunch, maybe even a dinner. Some chicken noodle soup. Wonderful little grilled cheese. Let's give it a go. See if we can get some of that crunch in there. Mmm. Pretty good. I love homemade bread. I I'm not even sorry that I had to eat another one of these.
That's gonna be cold.
Oh, the chicken's great. Love the broth. You said you didn't even have to add seasoning to this one?
No.
So good. Like the vegetables and everything just got into that chicken broth. Maybe it was adding some of that turkey broth gave it so much flavor.
I think it was because it was from Thanksgiving turkey.
And Thanksgiving turkey's magic turkey.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that or not. We don't really put it on the label, but Thanksgiving turkey's more magic turkey.
Yeah, it is.
Made it this far in the video. I thank you. I asked maybe you give us a like and a subscribe. Hit the little thumb button down there. That little guy down there. Doesn't cost you anything. Helps us out.
Yeah.
Even if you don't, still thank you. We'll see you next week. Have something tasty and delicious. Scrumptious and crunchy.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Come get some lunch. We're pretending's dinner.